Hello guys, and welcome to my next installment of my client journey series here on YouTube, talking you through how we've gotten my clients from A to B to feel their strongest and sexiest selves. So my next lady I would like to talk to you about is my client Kim, why she came to me and what we did. So my client Kim came to me, she wanted to drop some body fat, she wanted to feel stronger, more confident. She has a birthday, her 40th birthday in Ibiza this year, and she was just struggling with her physique and her confidence, and she was like, I don't want to stand in a swimsuit or bikini on my 40th birthday and not feel confident. So I was like, right, let's do this then. So with Kim's lifestyle, she works full time. She's a relatively office-based job. She's doing a lot of driving at the time. She enjoys walks with her dog, and she's very social, spends a lot of time with the girls, and her husband as well. So what we wanted to do was create a program which enabled her to get to the gym, enjoy her training, make her feel more strong and confident, as well as obviously drop some body fat so that she felt more sexy in a bikini more than anything else. So what we did with her training, full body focus. She is a massive lover of training her shoulders. She really wanted to kind of build them and have more defined arms and stuff, and as well as obviously her other parts of her body, but yeah, shoulders are a big thing for her. We wanted to make sure that we were educating her on form, optimizing her lifts, and also adjusting some of the exercises for a knee injury that she kind of gained towards the end part of last year. So we did have to change her training plan around when it comes to training lower body, making sure that we were prioritizing her recovery from that injury to then ensure that she was going to be able to move forwards once that had healed. She was having physio with a external party who I was working quite close with to make sure that her training was benefiting that, and then that was also benefiting her training. With her cardio, she was a massive cross trainer lover, so she was doing all of her training, cardio training on a cross trainer, and she would usually complete it either before or after the workouts with me, trying to optimize her time, due to the fact that when we first started working together, she was doing a lot of commuting from where she was living to work. She would come after work and she would see me for PT, and we did start by kind of educating her in the gym in person when I was working at Pure Gym, which is where we met. Daily steps were a case of taking the dog out for a walk in the morning and taking the dog out for the evening. She had a spaniel breed dog who was obviously full of energy and needed plenty of activity. So that really helped in regards to having that extra level of accountability to get her steps in, because doggy needs to go for a walk. So that was mega as well. When it comes to her nutrition, started with a maintenance a few weeks, just to kind of gain that baseline, and then took her into a small deficit, incrementally removing those carbs and fats, making sure that we were creating food that was going to be time efficient and preppable, because she was on the road quite a bit, or she was in office working till late. We needed to make sure that during work she had her food that she can eat, and when she got home it wasn't going to be an absolute ball ache at 9 o'clock at night to be cooking chicken, to be cutting up potatoes and vegetables. We needed something easy. So we ensured that she was able to prep food in advance, make meal prep a couple of hours on a Sunday, and she had at least the next 4 to 5 days worth of food. And then on the weekends we had a little bit more flexibility. Like I said, she is quite a social being. So when it came to a partner's birthday or a friend's party or baby shower or whatever it might be, we just ensured that on those days she wanted to enjoy it, and she wanted to enjoy the food that was there. She knew that that was going to have an impact on her scale weight from an inflammation perspective. So what we did is we just understood that to start with. She was fine with that. She knew that was the case. So there wasn't going to be any shock when she stood on the scales the next day. So what we did was, she was on 4 meals. We took out 2 of those meals and substituted that for the meal she was going to have out. So if she went to a restaurant, we took out 2 of her meals from that day. So she'd have, I don't know, breakfast and lunch, and then her dinner out would be a main, maybe a dessert and a glass of wine or something. Enjoy it, enjoy those memories, and then literally just the next day get back on plan. It's that simple. And that worked so well for her. I mean, the results that you're about to see for this woman are absolutely crazy. And this is just a year's worth of work. So the results. Kim, just insane, my God, absolutely insane. So Kim has actually lost a total of 12.5 kg. She has maintained her accountability for her training. When stepping away from the in-person stuff, she was still able to maintain her progress. Even without seeing me, she was still making it to the gym and doing her training sessions. We didn't need to micromanage her food. That was a big thing for her. She wanted to enjoy social occasions and holidays and not feeling like she was restrictive. Rather than feeling restrictive, she wanted to feel like she was making a choice. And she started to make those choices that were going to benefit her. And as you can even see here, like, if I move my head, like even just like around like arm area, shoulders, she was so proud of her shoulders. And I put this in here as a win. She went from wearing like baggy t-shirts and like, you know, black leggings or like joggers to then wearing vest tops and sports bras in the gym. And I remember the first time she wore her vest top in the gym, she was literally like, look at my shoulders, look how amazing I look. And she does. She has just completely done a complete 180 in a year's time, and she's still progressing. She's still going to be going to Ibiza in August, which is super exciting, and she's going to look insane in a little bikini. Just the confidence that this woman has accumulated is just amazing, and her mindset around training, she's enjoying it. She's looking forward to going to the gym, like using it as like her headspace time, particularly when it comes to work. Like, yes, she is an employed individual, but because of her role, she does emotionally tend to like bring work home with her. So having the gym as an outlet for that, so she's not thinking about work, she's just focusing on her, was really important for her mental health. And because of that, she's obviously reaped the rewards of time passing and going, well, I'm just going to give it my best shot. And these are the results. So well done to Kim. I'm so proud of you, Kim. You've done amazingly, really, really amazing. And we'll continue to, and we can't wait to see what you're going to be, like where you're going to be at by August, by the time you go on holiday. Yeah, just amazing results. So really well done, Kim. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about Kim's journey and want any more details about maybe nutrition plan and how that could work for you, etc., when it comes to training, like how we actually optimizing training when it comes to form analysis, or how much load you should be lifting, or all those kinds of questions that are like a bit more detailed, then feel free to pop me a message on Instagram or drop something in the comments below. Reach out, more than happy to help, guys. But yes, I hope you have enjoyed. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, day, wherever you are in the world. And yes, I will see you in my next video.